Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here for today's video. It's been forever since I have done an 82-0 challenge over here on my channel. So for today's video, we are going to up the ante, guys. We are going to see if the last 10 NBA MVPs of the entire league could win 164 straight games. That's talking about, man, 82-0 in both seasons, postseason not included. But of course, if you go 82-0 in the regular season, you would expect to go, 60-0 also in the playoffs out there too, man. So yeah, 164-0. I think that math checks out to 164-0. But as far as the last 10 MVPs looks like, this is what it looks like, man, going back to the 2004 season, because guys like LeBron James have won multiple MVPs. So we have LeBron James from the Miami Heat. We have Kobe Jellybean Bryant from the Lakers. We have Kevin Durant up there, the Snake. We got Dirk Nowitzki, the German Mamba. We have the big ticket Kevin Garnett. We have Stephen Curry out there. We do have Steve Splash Nash, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and of course, Derrick Rose. Yo, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Do you feel like, it seems like 2K disrespects Derrick Rose? Not only like on the Timberwolves is rating like only like 81 overall, but even MVP Derrick Rose is only a 94 overall player. So yeah, man, as far as the lineup we are rolling with, I actually just let 2K do it by itself because I did not want to start an argument who I thought should start. So yeah, this is the default lineup according to 2K. Stephen Curry at point guard with Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Dirk Nowitzki. I actually would say Dirk would probably be a pretty good, like, I don't want to say small ball center because he is slow, but he definitely would play the center position today just with how the league is, everything like that. Definitely like spacing the floor and doing things of that nature. Then, of course, we got Kevin Garnett for some defense off the bench. We got Steve Nash, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and, of course, Derrick Rose on the team right here, man. So, yeah, I definitely don't expect this team to lose any games. But at the same time, I've seen crazier things happen out here, right? So I'm expecting this team to go 164-0. Let's go ahead and work on the simulation right here. As we simulate, I kind of want to like talk about how I feel some of these players would do now in the real NBA. So like a guy like Kevin Garnett, I think it's another case where he was somebody that could knock down the mid-range game. If he played in the NBA today, like in his prime, he would still operate from the post a little bit. But no doubt, I think he would need to add the three ball to his game and do some things like that. I would probably even say that he would have to be a center in this current NBA, which is okay, just because, he could definitely handle that position. One of the best big guys to ever play the game out there. And then, of course, you got, like, Steve Nash. So Steve Nash did run that 7-second offense, for the Phoenix Suns. And, like, at the time, that was just, like, unheard of. Like, teams did not run offense that fast. But now in these days, that was actually listed as 28th, according to player, like, quickness, like in the current NBA and stuff like that. So Steve Nash, I still think would excel in that role. Defensively, yeah, I don't know, man. His defense would still be trash out there. I feel like he would need to, like, shoot more as a player because, yeah, he definitely could get away with getting, like, the 12, 13 assists per games out there and shooting, like, 9 times and knocking down most of his shots. But you definitely, with a three-point shooting league, you want a guy that is efficient as Steve Nash to be shooting the basketball more out there. So I still think he would have great success, though. I was talking a bit about Dirk Nowitzki. The post game definitely is not utilized as much anymore, and that was definitely like his big go-to move was his post fadeaway. That thing was unstoppable. I would still expect to see it by him. But of course, Dirk Nowitzki would go up and probably start shooting about 10 threes per game. I remember watching him like in three-point contests and stuff like that. It was just crazy because big guys did not really shoot threes like that. And he was a 7-footer that did it with ease out there, had a very high stroke that I think would work perfectly in today's NBA. Due to like having to play the center position and stuff like that, and players attacking the basket, I don't know how he would be defensively though. I still think it would kind of hurt him out there, but he'd be fine. And then you want to talk about like a prime Derrick Rose, or I guess we never really got to see Derrick Rose in his prime, but yeah, Derrick Rose in this NBA would fit in perfectly. It wasn't too long ago he was actually MVP and injury-free and stuff like that. I mean, we see how he's doing right now on the Timberwolves, fitting in perfectly right there. I just think when it comes to Derrick Rose, he needs to like slow things down as a player, and that's how he would like prevent himself from getting injury. And I kind of feel like he's doing that now. I believe he's shooting the highest of any player three-point percentage-wise based off a certain amount of attempts out there. So yeah, Derrick Rose definitely killing it, man. I'm so happy for him. But this first season is looking pretty good. 81-0 so far. We got one more game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Simulate through date, and we go 82-0 on our first season. So far, so good. I was going to say I have no idea who would have actually beat this team out there. DeMarcus Cousins getting MVP. It makes sense that none of our players would actually get it because they're all splitting minutes out there. I think the highest minute guy is getting like 28 minutes per game. So we got KG off the bench, 9 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. I guess I never really realized how great of a passer Kevin Garnett actually was. Let's go ahead and check out some of his career stats right there. Okay, yeah, he never was like an amazing passer. I mean, he had some good seasons for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's actually this version right here that he actually won the MVP award. So, all right, that does make more sense then. It just, as we went out later in his career, it looks like he just stopped passing the basketball more. Of course, some of that was playing with Rondo. KG also getting Defensive Player of the Year, buddy. Healed like right there. Sebastian Graham, of course, getting 82-0. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. Trying to give everybody minutes out there. So, yeah, we got LeBron James making all-defensive team at least. Very curious what these player stats are actually looking like, though. We do have, let's see, man, who's the best player on this team? Dirk Nowitzki at 18 points and 11 rebounds per game, playing that center position. LeBron James at 17 and 7 with 7 assists. KD still one of the best scorers in the NBA. Would you guys say like KD is the best natural scorer in the NBA, or would you give that title to somebody else? Kobe Bryant at 16 points, 5 assists. I would love to see him play today too, man. Stephen Curry, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and D Rose at 9 with 3 assists. Steve Nash, I mean, he played like, I think he was like actually listed as the backup point guard. So I'm a little surprised with his numbers right here. 7 points. I know he doesn't shoot all that much, but was expecting to see a few more assists. But at the same time, we have 3 point guards for the backups, and also James Harden, who plays like a point guard. So yeah, the assists though, it was good ball movement all around. Here we go, man. I will say I also want to sweep the playoffs, so it's not just a matter of going out there and, going 82-0. But so far, this first season is pristine, guys. It's going according to plan. And we beat the Indiana Pacers, got them 4-0. Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks up next. Let's see how this goes for us. We got them 4-0. Next up, Toronto Raptors. Come on, baby. Let's get... Oh, Toronto got a game on us, guys. It's okay, man. This is just bonus, though. This is not regular season. So, wow, Toronto. I mean, if there was any team to do it, it would have been them, because that's how they are out here. But yes, the top quality GOATs, I guess is what this team's called, got the championship. LeBron James as the MVP right there at 18 points, 9 rebounds per game, 7 assists. That Miami Heat LeBron James, the year he won the MVP awards, that dude was so efficient and so unstoppable. Guys, give me 1 second. I am going to simulate to the beginning of the next season to see how, if we can go 82-0 again and finish off this challenge. Okay, so we are at the beginning of season number 2. We are going with the same lineup out there. I think I did divvy up the minutes a little bit differently out there. But yeah, man, I actually want to get D Rose at a few more minutes. Let's get him at least the same amount as James Harden right there. So, all right, we have another simulation to go. I'm wondering if the other NBA teams, because that's the thing, like, I did not take, like, Curry from the actual Warriors. I took him from the all-time team, of course. So the Warriors are still as strong as ever, man. So they still have a chance of beating us out here. So here we go. Let's go ahead and simulate this next season, see if we can go 82-0 again. Although Toronto, we know for a fact, can beat us out there. So, yeah, man. I guess next up, what I want to talk about is, who do you guys think is going to be the MVP for this next season? I know, personally speaking, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's been absolutely dominating for the Milwaukee Bucks. And even Shaquille O'Neal gave him his new nickname, guys. He gave him the nickname of Superman. So, yeah, on this season, I have it pulled up over here. He is averaging 28 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists per game with about 1 block and 1-2 steals. Shooting 58% field goal percentage. The three-point shot, it's like he is trying out there. I have watched a few Buck games, and he's shooting about 11% from 3. So he shoots them every now and then. I think he's averaging actually about 2 or 3 attempts per game out there, which is, I don't know, man. I think that's more or less just to keep the defense just a little honest. Not too honest out there, just a little bit, where it's like, okay, he's definitely capable of shooting him, unlike Ben Simmons, who defenses know, just he's not going to attempt any at all. So I think that's kind of why he does it. And every now and then one will go in, but it's not absolutely perfect, man. But yeah, so it's like he does a lot of his operating on the inside. I guess also another player I think definitely has a great chance of winning it this season would have to be LeBron James. I mean, the Lakers are playing their best basketball right now in a very, very long time. And of course, we all know what this team would be like if LeBron was not there. They would, of course, be probably not in the playoffs, or maybe an 8 seed at best with like just Lonzo and Ingram out there. So LeBron comes on this team, and he has them playing some great basketball. He's averaging about 27 points, about 7 rebounds, 7 assists per game. And like those numbers are not like as good as Giannis's, of course, because of especially the rebounding. But I think the difference here is that, for one, LeBron being in the Western Conference, the Lakers proving what they are without LeBron, and that is just an okay team. Where as opposed to Giannis, it's like he is in the Eastern Conference, The Bucks would still be a decent team without Giannis. Not amazing. They'd be decent out there, though. I still think they'd be a playoff team with Middleton, Eric Bledsoe, the way Brook Lopez been playing, Malcolm Brogdon. So I don't know, man. And of course, I'm sure there's other guys on that list that could definitely win it. But here we go. We are down to the home stretch. 10 final games, man. Is anybody going to beat us right here? We beat the Cavs. We beat the Knicks. Come on, man. We beat the Celtics. So far, so freaking good out here, man. Oh, my God. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to try this challenge out with some other teams out there, too, or some other stipulations. All right. Oh, what the fuck? No! Oh, my God. The Phoenix Suns? No! Oh my God, no! How? A 2-point game! A 2-point game! DeAndre, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. Ain't in. Oh my God, are you serious? Did we really just lost? We really just lost, man. 3 games left in the damn second season, and we just lost to the Phoenix Suns on April 13th, 2020, guys. Note it, that the last 10 NBA MVPs have lost to the Phoenix Suns. Bro, oh my, I cannot believe this, guys. I literally cannot believe this. 81-1, 163-1 on the damn season, guys. This is so... I'm just baboozled. I'm bedazzled, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. How did this team lose? You know what? I was getting too full of myself. I was like, yeah, I'm winning this, man. I'm winning this. And then finally, the very last second there, we just lose to the damn Phoenix Suns. If it was like the Warriors, I would be like, okay, that's fine. But the damn Phoenix Suns... I'm totally speechless right now. I'm clearly not speechless because I'm freaking talking and stuff like that. But hopefully win these playoffs right here. The Toronto Raptors still has a chance to beat us, of course. We're definitely a vulnerable team, so last 10 MVPs or not, I mean, it just goes to show any team could beat anybody out there. It's like they're all NBA players. You take a night off, then you would just hope the damn other 5 MVPs on the bench would be able to win it. But, oh, we got the Suns in the finals. You serious? Yeah, y'all would have laughed if they would have freaking beat me out there. LeBron James finals MVP. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I still just cannot believe it, though, man, that we lost that. But yeah, be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.